Hi, Paul Griffin from Gator Grooves. Here to talk about singles today, beginners. And this is good practice for intermediate and advanced players too. If you've developed habits, certain habits over course of years or some time playing, and you want to fix them, let's go back to the basics. The basics always help you no matter what. Okay, so basic singles. How do we hit the drum? Okay, how do we hold our sticks? Basic technique. Um, so starting out with just right hand singles. I'm going to play 8 right hand singles, okay, using a rebounding stroke. In other words, I'm going to start vertical, the stick vertical, and I'm going to hit the drum, and I'm going to let the rebound of the drum pad bring the stick back up to vertical position without my hand doing this. My hand is simply going to do this, and then the stick is going to rebound. My fingers are going to be open and loose and allow the stick to come back up. Okay, so it's not a controlled and a bringing the stick, lifting the stick up stroke. It's a single down stroke, okay, with your hand. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, downstroke, fingers are open to allow the stick to come back up. So I'm going to start here, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always watch your hands, watch your sticks as you're playing, especially when you're working on technique. When you don't watch, your hands like to do funny, goofy things, and then they become habit and you don't pay attention. So watch and listen, okay? All right, so left hand. Here we go. Try to do this without hitting the stand. Okay? 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And notice that I'm relaxed. My playing position is with both sticks in the center. I like to use a circle and pretend you're cutting a piece of pizza out of the circle here. Okay? So playing position, sticks always in the center. Arms, if you just relax your arms and let them hang down like this, and then pull them up, that's how your playing position should be. Mostly always. For snare drum, anything that's in close proximity. Now when you're playing drum set, obviously you have to reach, but everything should be pretty close around, okay? That's another subject, but, okay, relaxed playing position, you bring the stick down, so it's a combination of a little bit of arm movement, a little bit of wrist movement, and finger movement, okay? So it's all three combined. Just a simple, nice motion that allows the stick to bounce, okay? And just practice that a lot and get the stick bouncing really nicely, okay? So the stick should be pivoting here between your thumb and your first finger, okay? The other fingers are simply guiding and helping the stick, okay? So you can play like this and simply play like that, but that's not a relaxed hand position, okay? You want to play as relaxed as possible, okay? So that's pivoting here. These fingers are just guiding and holding the stick and allowing it to rest in this position, vertical, or actually a little past vertical, because they kind of sit back here like this. Okay, so I bring the stick down, and it bounces right back up, okay? All right, so anyways, we've got 4 different exercises, okay? Using quarter notes on 2 of them, using eighth notes on the other 2, okay? And this is, it's good practice to use single hands. Always break it down. Make it simpler than what it is, and then you can work in double hands later, okay? So I'm going to do twice through the first exercise, twice through the second exercise, and then we'll move on to the other ones, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right, now for the second two exercises, we're going to do the exact same thing, only we're going to use eighth notes, meaning we're going to count by just inserting ands in between the counts that we did before. Okay, so it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and what we're going to be playing the same thing, single hands, and then the ands we're going to play on the other hand. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'll take exercise 1 and turn it into exercise 3 here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the left hand, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fits right in between. Okay, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1. Okay, so in exercise 4 is the exact same thing, just starting on the left hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I like putting these together as a full exercise without stopping. Okay, number 1 and number 3, number 2 and number 4. Okay, so that way you're doing all your rights and then you're inserting the lefts in between those. Then you're doing all the lefts, then inserting the rights in between those. Okay, and I'm going to do, I'll do them one time each. Okay, so it'll be 8 times 8 hits. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so that way you get the single hand perfect technique, and then you work in the double hand technique to go along with that for both hands. Okay? All right. Thanks for the lesson. Talk to you later.